Brooklyn Independent Television.
Imagine a place where you get to express yourself on paper while contributing to a growing library of art stories through sketchbooks from around the world. You also get to view the stories of others, either online or, conveniently enough, right here in Williamsburg. Well, it's real, and the collection houses over 15,000 sketchbooks. Welcome to the Sketchbook Project at the Brooklyn Art Library.
Hey, my name is Stephen Peterman, and I am the co-founder and director of operations of Art House and the Sketchbook Project. The Sketchbook Project is located in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, here at the Brooklyn Art Library. The Sketchbook Project is thousands of people getting together to create a mobile library, which then eventually will be housed in Brooklyn, New York at the Brooklyn Art Library.
So the Sketchbook Project is open to everyone. You can either sign up through our website at thesketchbookproject.com or come to the Brooklyn Art Library and get your book in person. You choose what kind of book you want to create. It could be a chapbook, a travelogue, a normal sketchbook. You fill it up and send it back to us, and then we'll take it around the country after we archive it, and then it'll be, after the tour's over, it'll permanently be residing in the Brooklyn Art Library. The Sketchbook Project is all community funded. It costs $25 to participate. That covers the storefront, the tour, and the supplies for the book. The Brooklyn Art Library currently has around 12,000 sketchbooks archived here. When the 2012 tour is completed in November, we'll have about 22,000 books, and we've got them from all over the world. I think there's been about 120 different countries that participate in the project so far, and we are clearly going to need to build more shelves. The Sketchbook Project was established in 2006. Since then, we've sent out about 40,000 sketchbooks to people from around the world, and we've issued about 40,000 library cards as well. It's free to come in and browse through all the books.
It's very interesting to see. We haven't seen it probably even made a dent in the 20,000 that there are. We've just looked at a few and they were pretty nice. The use of texture was probably the most interesting, that you could give someone a book and then people turned it into tapestries and different paintings and sketches, and it's really not sketches, it's all sorts of different things.
So the first step to look at books is to get a library card. You can do that right over here. I've already got mine, so I'll skip this step. Go over to the checkout station. From here, we can search for different sketchbooks to look at. You can browse by location of the artist, the format they used for their book, what materials were used, their occupation, things like that. For right now, I'll just get a random book. And then back there's runners that go around and they'll have a little app on their phone that tells them which books to pull for me. Chris has two right here.
All right, here you go. You got one from Singapore and one from Bulgaria.
Thank you, Chris. And now, as these books were just checked out to me, the artist just got a notification on their text message or an email telling them that their book's being viewed. I'll just come sit down and look at them.
This is my first time actually at the Brooklyn Art Library, and I came here for the Sketchbook Artist Project. I came to this place to see a sketchbook by a friend of mine. Her name is Nalin Pereira. She lives in Bali. She's a Malaysian, and she's a best friend of mine. And just want to show you that the book is called Within, and she actually specially made for the project. To me, the book seems very personal and very full of energy because of the color that she uses. The book itself talks about happiness, peace, and freedom, but most importantly, it's about love, something that she's been searching for.
The Sketchbook Project idea basically came from the concept that everybody should be able to participate in art. Back when we were sophomores in art school, we really wanted to get involved in the gallery scene. We wanted to show our work, and we just didn't know how, and we felt intimidated by it. We felt like that was just not the way the art world should be, and we kind of set out on this mission to create the anti-gallery, the opposite of what everyone thought of as a gallery. And so we created Art House and started creating these projects where anyone could participate and sign up, and none of the work was juried, and everybody got a chance to come to the show and be excited and have kind of their first art experience, or maybe their 100th art experience.
The Sketchbook Project is kind of, in essence, an experiment, an ongoing collaborative group project where people from all over can participate. And so in that spirit, we do other one-off projects and taking different forms. So we did a video project, we did a photo one, we did one where we would give people an empty jar, and it was up to them to fill the jar, and that was called the Jar Project. The project itself, who knows how it's going to change. We're always kind of experimenting and seeing what works and trying new things with it.
Follow us on Twitter at BK Independent TV.